Secrets of Coins, revealing the rare coins in history, disclosed.
1945, the final year of World War II. The world was changing. Soldiers were coming home and America was ready to rebuild. In that same year, the 1945 Lincoln wheat cent rolled out of the San Francisco Mint, a small copper coin that today can be worth thousands of dollars in the right condition. Support our effort, subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this, helping you uncover the hidden treasures in your own pocket change. Now let's dive into this incredible coin. The 1945 wheat penny was part of the famous Lincoln cent series designed by Victor David Brenner, first introduced in 1909. On the obverse, you see President Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of honesty and endurance, while the reverse shows two wheat stalks framing the words, 1 cent. It's a design that reminds us of America's strength during one of the toughest times in history. Each coin was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter. More than 181 million of these pennies were minted at the San Francisco Mint, identified by the small s below the date. Now with over 181 million struck, you'd think this coin is common, and for the most part it is. But the true value lies in the condition and errors. A well-circulated 1945 penny might be worth just 5 to 10 cents, but when you find a brilliant red uncirculated example, things change quickly. A coin graded MS65 red can fetch $60 to $100, and an MS67 red might bring $700 to $1. Or zero, but the best of the best. A 1945 graded MS68 red sold for a stunning $74.75 at auction. Imagine that. A 1 cent coin worth more than a month's rent. And then there are the error varieties, which make this coin even more exciting. One of the most famous is the 1945 repunched mint mark, RPM, where the S was stamped more than once. You can spot it under magnification, a faint second S peeking from under the first. These can bring $75 to $400, depending on clarity and condition. Another interesting find is the 1945 double die, where parts of Lincoln's profile or the date show light doubling. These are worth anywhere from $150 to $1. And if you ever come across a clipped planche or off-center strike, those dramatic errors can reach $500 to $2,000 easily. The 1945 isn't just a coin, it's a piece of history. The U.S. Mint actually made these coins using recycled wartime shell casings. So the metal in your penny might once have been part of a bullet, casing, or artillery shell used during World War II. When you think about that, it's incredible. These coins literally represent the transformation from war to peace. Picture this: a young soldier returning home from Europe or the Pacific in 1945, buying a newspaper or a cup of coffee with one of these very pennies. That's the kind of living history you can still hold in your hand today. If you're coin hunting, keep your eyes open for that tiny S mint mark. Search old coin jars, rolls of wheat cents, or estate collections. Many of these coins are still out there waiting to be rediscovered. And if you find a bright red coin with no wear, don't clean it. Cleaning can damage the surface and destroy the collector value. Instead, handle it by the edges and get it certified by PCGS or NGC if you think it's special. When it comes to selling, common 1945 pennies can go on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, but the high-end or error varieties should go to major auction houses like Heritage, Stax Bowers, or Great Collections, where they often fetch record-breaking prices. Now let's step back and think about what makes the 1945 so meaningful. It's not just about the money, it's about what it represents. Victory, rebuilding, and a nation moving forward after years of hardship. Each one of these pennies carries that legacy. Copper struck from the remnants of war, turned into a symbol of peace and progress. Some collectors say holding a 1945 penny is like holding the end of an era, the last wartime cent before America fully transitioned into prosperity. And that's part of its charm. So the next time you're looking through your change or your old coin collection, Pay close attention to that 1945 date, and especially that S mint mark. You might just be holding a small piece of victory era history worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Support our effort, subscribe, like, and share so that we can continue bringing you more amazing videos about rare coins, hidden gems, and the fascinating stories behind America's most valuable pocket change. Because every coin has a story, and the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny tells one of war, peace, and timeless worth.